If you just follow these 5 simple rules, I promise you'll have a clean, smell-free, and super successful compost bin.
Rule number 1 is all about balance. This chart shows you the golden ratio. You need about 2 parts browns for every 1 parts greens. So what does that actually mean? Your greens are all your wet kitchen scraps. Think veggie peels and coffee grounds. Your browns are the dry stuff like shredded cardboard, dried leaves, or cocoa peat. Getting this ratio right is your number 1 defense against bad smells and a soggy, gross mess.
Rule number 2 is what I call the chop hack. It's so simple. The smaller the scraps, the faster the little microbes can get to work. I mean, sure, you can toss in a whole banana peel and it'll break down. Eventually. But if you chop everything into pieces smaller than an inch, you're speeding up the process like crazy. We're talking about turning months of waiting into just a few weeks.
Now here is a fantastic pro tip, especially if you have a busy week. Rule 3, freeze your scraps. Just keep a container in your freezer and toss your scraps in there. This does 2 amazing things at once. First, it stops any smells from even starting in your kitchen, and second, it helps kill off any pesky fruit fly eggs that might be hanging around.
Okay, rule number 4 is the inoculant trick. Think about it like making yogurt. You always need a little bit of a starter culture to get a new batch going, right? Well, it's the exact same idea with compost. When you start a brand new bin, just mix in about 20% of finished compost from your last batch. This gives it a huge head start with a healthy population of microbes from day 1.
And finally, rule number 5, the squeeze test. This is your go-to method for checking moisture levels. Every couple of weeks, just put on a glove and grab a handful. If it's dripping wet when you squeeze, it's too wet. Time to add more browns. If it feels totally dry and crumbly, it's too dry. Add some more greens or just a little splash of water. You're aiming for the perfect consistency of a damp, wrung-out sponge.